everyone, this is my second English vlog. Today I want to stay home to share my emotion regarding the very famous novel by Lev Tolstoy, Anna Karenina. I just finished it last night. When I study at a university in Vietnam, because I major in literature, I was taught about this novel, but at that time I was very young to understand it deeply. I also read for the film adaptation of Anna Karenina, and I thought it was interesting until I read the novel. In my opinion, reading a literary work is more interesting than watching its film adaptation. The novel was written in the context of the later 19th century Russia, a society with many strict rules and religious restrictions. And these strict rules affected women the most, as they always had to stand behind men in that society. A typical example is Anna. She has to marry a man 20 years older than hers, and they had a son, Sasha, and she had almost never left him, not even once. And he is the reason he felt happy in her life until she met Vronsky at an how to say, aristocratic party. They danced together, talked about everything, and fell in love at the first sight. Anna was a very beautiful woman, but she was married. Vronsky was a very handsome man who had dated many women. Here we can see that their love had to face many hardships. But after everything, they decided to live together in a quiet and very beautiful countryside. However, life was not easy. Anna started missing her son, and Vronsky began feeling bored, and they decided to return to St. Petersburg. And unfortunately, unhappiness started from there. Why Vronsky could freely meet friends or attend any event he wanted, Anna couldn't. In that society, men could cheat or date many women without acting judgment, but women were not allowed to do the same. Anna wanted to see her son, meet her friends, attend parties, and go to the opera. She tried, but everyone in that society rejected her. They saw her as a sinner and a whore. She was isolated, and in the end, she chose death to end everything. The novel shows us how pitiful women were in the old society. They didn't have the freedom to do what they wanted. They only have two paths: endure and continue to living, or choose death to free themselves. Now, standing here, I feel very happy because I live in a society where women can almost do anything we want. I hope you will read this novel, or at least watch the film if you have time, because this is truly an interesting novel. Thank you for watching, and see you later.